Imagine having so much money that you can influence elections, control industries, shape the news people consume, and quietly impact the daily lives of millions of Americans without most people even realizing it. This sounds like something from a movie, but many people believe it's already happening. Because in modern America, power is no longer controlled only by politicians. It's increasingly controlled by billionaires. And the scary part is, most influence happens silently, behind closed doors. For decades, America promoted one powerful idea: anyone could become successful through hard work. And while that dream inspired millions, something else was happening at the same time. A tiny group of ultra-wealthy individuals began accumulating unimaginable levels of power. Not millions, billions, enough wealth to influence governments, media, technology, and even global conversations. Today, some billionaires own companies that affect nearly every part of modern life. What people buy, what people watch, what people search online, what information spreads across social media, and even how people think. Because in the digital age, controlling information is power. Think about it. A few technology companies now influence how billions of people communicate every day. Algorithms decide what people see online. News spreads based on engagement. Attention becomes profit. And the people controlling those systems become incredibly powerful. But influence goes far beyond social media. Billionaires also shape politics. Massive donations help fund campaigns. Lobbyists push policies benefiting corporations. Powerful industries influence laws behind the scenes. And ordinary Americans often feel like their voices matter less than money itself. That's why so many people feel frustrated with the system. Because no matter who wins elections, the wealthiest people often remain powerful either way. And while ordinary citizens struggle with inflation, debt, and rising costs, some billionaires continue growing richer during economic crises. That creates anger, suspicion, distrust, because people begin asking dangerous questions. Is the system designed to help ordinary Americans or protect the powerful? And maybe that's why billionaire influence feels so emotional in modern America, because it connects to something deeper: control. People fear that a small number of wealthy individuals now hold too much influence over society itself, especially technology billionaires. Today, some of the world's richest people are leading the artificial intelligence revolution, owning major platforms, collecting massive amounts of user data, building systems that may shape the future of humanity itself. And as AI becomes more powerful, so do the people controlling it. That's what makes this moment feel historic. For the first time in history, a handful of private individuals may hold influence once reserved only for governments. And not everyone feels comfortable with that. Especially younger generations. Many young Americans already feel financially trapped. Housing feels unaffordable. The middle class feels weaker. Jobs feel unstable. Meanwhile, billionaires buy private islands, luxury bunkers, and companies worth hundreds of billions of dollars. That contrast creates emotional division, because people no longer feel like everyone is playing the same game. Some believe hard work still creates success. Others believe modern America has become a system where wealth creates even more wealth, while ordinary people struggle harder every year. And social media intensifies these emotions daily. People constantly see displays of extreme luxury online. Private jets, mega mansions, billion-dollar lifestyles, while millions of workers live paycheck to paycheck. That constant comparison slowly changes how society feels. Resentment grows, trust weakens, hope fades. And maybe the strangest part of all, many billionaires are admired and feared at the same time. People depend on their technology, use their platforms, buy their products, yet also worry about how much control these companies now have over everyday life. Because modern power no longer always looks political. Sometimes it looks like a phone app, a search engine, a social media platform, an AI system. And maybe that's the real reason this conversation matters so much, because the future may not only be shaped by governments anymore. It may be shaped by whoever controls technology, information, and artificial intelligence. And right now, that power is becoming more concentrated than ever before. So the next time you hear someone say billionaires control America, understand what they really mean. They are talking about influence, information, technology, money, and the growing fear that ordinary people are slowly losing control over the systems shaping their lives. Because somewhere tonight, behind private meetings, algorithms, corporations, and billion-dollar decisions, the future of modern America is quietly being shaped by people most citizens will never truly see.